夢を見たのになぜだか寂しい光も影もいつか思い出になる心は勝手を知ってさまよう旅人始まった日のことと覚えてる
言葉はなくてもちゃんと聞こえてた忘れないで忘れないでとバラバラな形でもバラバラな答えでも笑い合えたらそれだけでいい僕らこのまま歩いていこうかあてどなく迷い痛みを越えてたった一つ思っている君に会えてよかった悲しくも温かい君の隣で僕はよかった
Fuzzy! Go around the other side!
Utakuni, I understand that you harbor regrets about your time in this plane, but you cannot stay in the mundane world any longer. I ask you to prepare to leave this place. Allow me to exercise you, and I can promise this. In the underworld, you won't be alone anymore. How does that sound? Mononokean Master Haruitsuki Abeno, requesting a portal to the underworld.
Safe travels!
Ashia,
Yeah?
here's today's pay.
This is all you're giving me?
Huh?
Come on, Abeno! I may not have been able to physically catch him, but I worked my butt off all day to corner him. I think that hustle deserves more than change!
That hustle is the entirety of your job. You don't get a bonus for not screwing up.
Do you want me to pay back the debt I owe you or not? Because you're making it impossible!
Oh, shut up. We did what we came here to do. The yokai's exercised. Let's go.
I meant to ask you something. That yokai, you told him he wouldn't be alone in the underworld, right?
He's like the hairball. Someone's poor pet who passed away, then quickly became a yokai.
Another one, huh?
Missed his owners so bad, he'd possess everyone he saw, growing larger and larger all the while. If we'd waited much longer to exorcise him, he'd have gotten too big to fit through the door to the underworld.
Abeno? I have a favor to ask. Fuzzy, I think I'm ballooned out, but we don't have to stop playing yet. We can do something else. Hang tight. I'm just gonna clean up the room first. He's all tuckered out. When Fuzzy became a yokai, he was just like the one we exorcised today. He stayed in the mundane world, hoping someone would notice him. And by complete chance, he ended up in the company of two guys who can see yokai, Abeno and I. But most yokai aren't so lucky, and are all alone in our world. It's because I met Fuzzy that I became deep in debt to Abeno. So now I'm working for him to try and pay him back. And trust me, this job has put me through the ringer. But it's because I know how those yokai feel that I want to keep doing this job. despite the craziness that comes with it.
Hanae! Hanae, time to wake up!
Fuzzy? Oh. That's right, I asked Abeno to let me take you home last night, didn't I? Okay, Fuzzy, time to wake up. All right, I'm heading out.
Oh, sweetie, what was all that noise last night?
Huh? I noticed I've gained some weight recently, so I was just exercising in my room.
With what, gymnastics? 1 second, hold still. There was some lint on your shoulder.
Oh, well, thanks for catching that then. You're the best, Mom.
You're so jumpy. You're not feeling sick again, are you? Are kids at school still calling you the kid from the nurse's office?
Wait, where did you hear that nickname? I never told you. But no, I feel fine. Don't worry about me. I'm as healthy as can be. What?
Japanese Rowan and flower. They mean I'm watching over you.
Come on. Do you have to express everything through flowers? Anyway, I gotta go.
Stay out of trouble, okay?
It totally feels like summer now.
Well, summer vacation is right around the corner, and since this is your first as high schoolers, I've got some advice. It's never too early to start planning. You wouldn't want to waste your precious time off. Take me, for example. I'm already planning my family trip. I was thinking of going camping in the mountains, but my daughter says she wants to go to the beach. She's so cute, I can never say no to her.
See you tomorrow.
Later.
I wonder where Abeno is. He didn't say anything about having work today. Well, I should probably still bring Fuzzy back.
Yo, Asya!
Oh, hey Fushi. Hey Saga.
You doing okay, man? I saw you staring at your shoulder there.
It's been stiff since I woke up this morning.
You think we'll ever get out of class on time?
Not with our teacher.
You guys want to hit up the convenience store?
I'm always down for ice cream.
Sorry, I can't. There's somewhere I need to go today. Huh?
What?
Are you okay, man?
Yeah, I'm fine. Whoa! What's that behind you? Anyway, see you, bye. Can you not connect the Mononokean to the classroom door without warning? And where have you been? In here sipping on tea all day? SOS? What, was there an accident? Do we have a new case? What's the deal?
Alcohol.
What does that mean? Did someone drink themselves sick? How much should I worry?
Probably not at all, in fact. Also, volume.
Wait, don't tell me it's the Mononokean.
Decrease,
that's drunk
not
as a road, right?
increase.
Where would it even
Look at the
drink
bottom.
from? SOS. With a chance of clouds? Mononokean. What does that mark at the end mean? Knew I could count on you. If I remember correctly, the legislator is one of the top 3 figures in the underworld. The one I met before. So, if this is his seal, that means something bad happened to him, right?
Likely just a hangover.
Me too? What does he expect? Does he want us to nurse him back to health, or what?
All I know is we don't have to go.
You'd just leave him hanging like that?
A guy like him could easily get someone else to take care of him.
It could be a really bad hangover.
My, hello there. Come in. We've been expecting you. I am grateful you made the journey here.
So this is what the inside looks like. Man, when I was here before, I only saw the outside.
Enough
Pretty ritzy.
gawking.
Mr. Legislator, the young master of the Mononokean and his employee are here to see you as requested.
Send them in.
I'll be taking my leave now.
Legislator, aren't you hurt?
Sure am.
You came at just the right time, Itsuki. Do me a favor and refill my pipe with tobacco. It's such a bother with only one hand.
He broke his arm?
This is broken, huh?
Yes, I think so.
He's using his full grip strength on an arm in a cast!
The tobacco, if you would?
I wouldn't.
Legislator, what happened to your arm? Also, you shouldn't smoke if you're injured. I mean, it's bad for humans, at least. I don't know about you.
Listen to this sweetheart. He's showing more concern for me than you are, Itsuki. Even a master can learn from their employees. Now I know this may be embarrassing, but perhaps you should act more like him.
Coming from the guy who sends out an SOS every time he's hungover. You realize this interrupts my work, right? Perhaps you should take your own advice and think about how your actions affect those around you, oh great legislator.
So talkative today. Are you angry with me?
You lied about a serious injury so we could stuff your tobacco pipe!
This is a serious injury. Honest. Despite that, I'm still lucky to have gotten away with nothing worse, all things considered. I wasn't exactly prepared to be attacked as abruptly as I was.
You were attacked? Don't tell me someone was trying to assassinate you.
It was dreadful, I'll leave it at that.
Liquor and women?
To be fair, she didn't know she'd be a violent drunk, and afterward she actually apologized to me. Isn't that adorable? Anyway, as you can see, the altercation resulted in this cast. I simply cannot make any progress on my work now. Which is why I called you here to lend me a hand. So will you?
Ask your own employees to help.
I would. But I can't very well let them know I've been slacking off, now can I? I'd be in deep trouble.
I'm starting to think you didn't really break your arm.
I don't know what I'll do if you two won't help me. I've run out of options. Besides, I'm not asking you to work for free. Consider it a time-sensitive job for the Mononokean. Does this pay seem fair to you? Obviously, you'd split it into thirds with Ashia and the hairball.
Oh, I'd get a third of that?
This fat cat just grabbed a wad of cash out of the drawer without looking, didn't he?
We'd be crazy not to take this job!
He's just trying to take advantage of us!
Who cares if it gets me that much closer to paying off my debt? I don't plan to stop working for you, but I want to pay you back!
That's the spirit, Ashia. Good boy.
Even if Abeno refuses, I can do it by myself!
This guy. And he's not gonna quit even after paying off his debt?
Anything would be a huge help. What say you, Itsuki?
You say yes!
I need you to get through all of this by today.
Now the SOS makes more sense. Hey, legislator? I was wondering, what's this scroll that I'm stamping now for?
Nothing you need to worry about.
It's better if you don't know.
What's that supposed to mean?
Let me put it this way, it's something that'll be a problem if you mess up.
What kind of problem are we talking here?
You can come in.
But don't you have guests over?
It's fine.
Well, if you say so. How's your hand doing?
It's Shizuku.
Oh, no way! Didn't expect to see you guys. Did you come to visit my brother while he's recovering?
That's one way to put it.
Ow, it hurts.
Actually, we were sent an SOS.
By who? My brother? Give me a break! I thought you told me you were done with all of your work!
Well, I knew you'd yell at me if I told you the truth. Though I enjoy any time spent with you, yelling or not.
And I can't believe you're this behind, too!
Why don't you jump out the window and really break your arm so you have an excuse if we don't finish this?
I keep telling you, it's broken, probably.
Forget it. Just stop slacking.
I'm not used to signing my name with my left hand. It's very tiring. I'm taking a quick break. Look how squiggly my writing is.
Does it even matter?
Would you take over?
I can't legally sign your name.
You can if no one finds out. Technically, Ashia shouldn't be stamping my seal either, but he's willing...
I'm screwed.
What happened?
Whoa, that's a twisted expression on his face. Is he pissed or excited?
What's the problem, Ashia?
Well, I just noticed this, but I stamped a seal in the wrong direction.
Just once? That's fine.
You serious? What a relief. Did he just click his tongue at me? I'm all jittery from that scare. Let's take a break, Abeno. I need it.
Let's all take a break.
Weren't you already on one?
How many more times do I have to stamp this stupid seal?
Don't know.
Hey, bro.
I'll get back to it once I finish this pipe.
Look it.
Well, that is a problem.
Huh?
Ashia, you're fired from stamp duty.
What did you do?
And in your place, I appoint Shizuku to be the new stamper. I've got a new job for you.
Me? What?
I'd like you to take this scroll to the executive's place as soon as possible.
I've never met the executive before. If I remember right, like the legislator, he's one of the leaders of the underworld.
Let me guess. That's one of the executive scrolls, then.
That's right. It looks like it got mixed up with mine by accident. Since Ashia is not familiar with this whole process, he mistook it for one of mine and stamped my seal on it. Tell him I said, I accidentally stamped my seal on your scroll. No idea how it happened, sorry. And also, I'm seriously injured, so come visit me. Repeat that word for word and give him the scroll.
Word for word? It's so casual.
Got any more BS you want him to remember?
I do. Make sure to say, my deadline is tomorrow, isn't it?
You're extending your own deadline by a day? Won't I take the heat for being the one to say all that?
No, you'll be fine.
It's not so simple as having the Mononokean connect to his door. It can't enter the executive's territory.
I'm aware.
I guess we could have it take us as close as possible and walk from there.
Take us? Don't you mean him? I need you to stay here with me. There's still work to do.
For real? I'm supposed to go there by myself?
I'll have one of the tadpole lines take you to him, so you don't have to worry about getting lost on your way.
How are tadpoles gonna help? Is chaperoning some baby frog supposed to make me feel better or something? Because it doesn't! Come on, Abeno, you can't let me wander around the underworld alone! I have a record, remember?
Itsuki stays here, so it won't do you any good to plead with him.
Then why don't I go with him? I'd be happy to.
Because you're on stamp duty, so you can't. The hairball. I appoint the little one here.
Huh? Wait, appoint him to what?
To be Ashia's guard on his excursion. Allow me to translate. The hairball said, if you need someone to protect Ashia, then I'm your yokai. I'll make sure he reaches the executive's place safe and sound. Just leave it to me. Quite the reliable one, isn't he?
You saved me, Fuzzy!
I get the feeling we can't completely trust that translation.
I'm glad we've come to an understanding. Send my warmest regards.
We're finally on something resembling a path. Hope I didn't get these clothes dirty. They're borrowed, so I gotta be careful.
Ashia? Ashia? Can you hear me?
Sorta.
Where are you right now? Describe your surroundings.
Surroundings. I just came off of a game trail and now I'm on a narrow path.
Sorry I can't describe it any better. How much further do you think I have left to go?
Just keep walking along that path and you'll reach the birdcage soon.
Birdcage?
Where the executive resides. One more thing. Itsuki expressed concern that you may lose track of the scroll as you make your way there.
Did you drop it?
No, of course I didn't! I have the thing tied around my neck! Hello, legislator? Can you still hear me? We got disconnected. Ah! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What was that sound? I know I heard something. A bird. Well, this is a forest, so that checks out. I've got my own personal guard and my guide tadpole. So I'm not alone. I'll be fine, just fine. Ah! Don't just climb all over me like that, Fuzzy! Did you hear me? No! Legislator! Amino! Anyone with ears? SOS!
I guess it's no use. It's hard to get a good reception around there. This was bound to happen. I can tell that you're worried.
What gave you that idea? I'm not worried. I just hope he doesn't cause any trouble this time. The guy's my employee. I'm responsible.
All right, who goes there? Don't move a muscle! Never mind. Sorry, didn't mean to startle you. Just another bird, huh? It scared me. Well, bird is a bit of an understatement. It sounded more imposing than that at first, though. Guess it was just my imagination. All I wanted was to come check on the legislator and make sure he wasn't, like, dying or something. Why are they in the middle of some dramatic adventure all of a sudden? Next time, the tale.